That glass of milk you drink every day thinking it's doing you good could be the silent culprit of the inflammation that weakens your bones, strains your heart, and clouds your memory, especially after the age of 60. A recent study has shown that some popular milks, including those labeled healthy, may actually put older adults at greater risk for bone loss, blood pressure spikes, and even cognitive decline. The worst part is that these potentially harmful milks are probably sitting in your refrigerator right now. But don't worry, this video isn't here to scare you. But before we continue, please like the video, share it with those who might benefit from it, and tell me in the comments how old you are. It's important to me to know the people I'm trying to help. Today, I'm not only going to reveal the 4 types of milk you should never drink after age 60, but I'm also going to show you 4 far better alternatives that can protect your bones, strengthen your heart, and improve your digestion and sleep. One of these milks, which almost no one talks about, could even help slow down aging at a cellular level. For this reason, I invite you to stay with me until the end. If you are curious to learn, leave a comment below. Your feedback helps me create better content. Now let's start with the first milk to avoid. Semi-skimmed milk, a silent enemy that hides behind a reassuring image in your refrigerator. It is familiar, and for many seniors, it evokes memories of warm breakfasts and childhood comfort. However, semi-skimmed milk hides a dangerous secret for those over 60. It could slowly turn into a threat, especially for heart health. The reason is that semi-skimmed milk is processed, and this, ironically, eliminates the best substances and leaves the worst ones trapped. All processed foods and drinks, in fact, are worked in such a way as to be distorted and lose an important part of their benefits. As we age, our metabolism becomes less efficient. Arteries tend to become stiffer, and the heart has to work harder, even for basic activities. Continuing to provide the body with a daily intake of saturated fats means accumulating a silent pressure on this already tired system, to the point of breaking. The warning signs are often subtle: shortness of breath, a feeling of heaviness in the chest, unexplained tiredness. These aren't just signs of aging, they're signs that your heart may be in trouble. But the damage doesn't stop there. Low-fat milk is also high in calories. For older adults struggling with muscle loss or limited mobility, excess weight becomes a dangerous burden. It puts pressure on your joints and increases your risk of insulin resistance. Add to that digestion, many older adults develop lactose intolerance without knowing it. That glass of milk could be the hidden cause of bloating and stomach pain. The second milk to avoid is sweetened condensed milk, a real trap for the brain and blood sugar. It is thick, sweet, and for many, it is the flavor of memories, used in desserts or in coffee. But that little can is silently acting against your health. Just 1 tablespoon contains about 10 grams of added sugar, and no one uses just 1 tablespoon. It quickly becomes a sugar bomb. This causes a spike in blood sugar, forcing the pancreas to work harder. This is especially dangerous for those who already have prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. But it's not just sugar. Recent research shows that high sugar consumption can accelerate cognitive decline. Some scientists call Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes. If you find yourself forgetting things, having trouble finding words, or feeling mentally confused, it might not just be age, but early signs of sugar-related brain stress. In addition, condensed milk is a disaster for the intestines. Its syrupy consistency slows down digestion, causes bloating, and leaves a feeling of heaviness, depriving you of energy. The third milk is rice milk, the weak link hidden behind a healthy label. For those who are lactose intolerant, it seems like the perfect alternative, but the truth is different. Rice milk may be doing more harm than good. It's made mostly from white rice and water, making it extremely low in nutrients, almost no protein, no healthy fats, and few vitamins. 1 cup contains less than a gram of protein, which is far too little for an older adult to cope with the natural loss of muscle mass. But the biggest danger is inorganic arsenic. Rice naturally absorbs arsenic from the soil. Concentrated in milk, those who drink it daily could slowly accumulate this toxic element, a huge risk for aging kidneys and livers. Plus, it has a high glycemic index causing blood sugar spikes. It's a double whammy, too few nutrients and too many risks. The last milk to avoid is flavored milk, a sweet sabotage disguised as a health product. Whether it's chocolate almond or vanilla oat, the problem is the same. These products often contain 10 to 15 grams of added sugar per cup, about as much as a soda. This excess causes fatigue, brain fog, and long-term damage. Plus, they often contain thickeners, gums, and artificial flavors, ingredients designed to improve texture, not your health, which can cause digestive upset and inflammation. Now let's move on to the 4 alternatives that, instead, nourish the bones, protect the heart, and can even improve sleep and memory. The first is fermented soy milk. Not your average soy milk. The fermentation makes it special. It provides complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids to keep your muscles strong. It also contains isoflavones, plant antioxidants that help protect bone density and support cognitive health. Fermentation also enriches it with probiotics, making it easier to digest and beneficial for the intestine. The second is unsweetened almond milk. It is one of the smartest choices after the age of 60. It is cholesterol-free, low in saturated fat, and naturally rich in heart-friendly monounsaturated fats. It is an excellent source of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects the brain from oxidative stress, helping to slow cognitive decline. Furthermore, since it is not very heavy, it is perfect for keeping weight under control. The third is calcium-enriched oat milk. When enriched with calcium and vitamin D, it becomes a daily defense system. It helps maintain bone density, which is essential to prevent fractures. It contains beta-glucan, a fiber that helps eliminate bad cholesterol from the body, keeping the arteries cleaner. A warm glass before bed can also promote deeper sleep thanks to its calming effect. The last milk, our secret weapon, is flax milk. It may be one of the most overlooked and powerful tricks. It is naturally rich in ALA omega-3 fatty acids. These compounds fight inflammation, a key factor in joint pain, heart disease, and even dementia. It offers these benefits without the fishy taste or cholesterol. It is light, easy to digest, and a real boon to cellular health. At this stage of life, every choice matters. The milk you pour into your coffee can either boost your strength or slowly reduce it. Today, you have discovered the 4 types of milk to avoid and 4 alternatives worth choosing. It's not about restrictions, it's about improvement. It's about aging smartly, protecting your independence one sip at a time. Make a small trade, starting tomorrow. Your future self will thank you. Now I'd like to hear your opinion. Which of these types of milk do you think you'll switch to first? If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to receive more advice designed just for you.